Hello everybody, today I want to be talking to you about the Turbo game. This right here is a Famicom console from Brazil. It plays both NES games and Famicom games. Now I will set it up and I will show off the console. So this right here is the Turbo game. It comes with two wires. One of them is just the power unit and the other one is it's a type of cord that you put on old TVs. I do not have a TV that works with this, but it also works with RCA cable. Okay, so before I set it up, I'll show you some of the games that came with this unit. So this unit itself comes with a game, and it's called Brush Roller. So the way you play this game is you pull this up, showing off the Famicom port right here, and you plug it in. And once you hit it play, there you go. But now, let me show you the NES games. So here are some games that were manufactured in Brazil. They're different than the cartridges that we have in America. So I have two games. One of them is Ghostbusters. It comes in a black cart. It's by Gradient. The other game that I got with this console is called Super Hermanos. This is Super Mario Brothers, but the label is in Portuguese. You don't see too many of this variant. There are some other variants of Super Mario Brothers in Brazil, and I'm just glad I have one of them. So the thing about these games is I thought my unit wasn't working for a while because when I would test them out, they would not work at all. So I found out that once you put this down, you would naturally get this game, right? And you would put it in just like that. But what I found out is these are not front facing. You have to put it in backwards and then it'll work. It took me way too long to figure that out, but once I did, the unit was great. So before I show gameplay, I want to show the controller of this unit, and here it is. Yeah, it's pretty something. It's kind of like a Sega Genesis controller, but it's upside down for some reason. Kind of looks like a cute little alien. And speaking of Sega Genesis, the port is also compatible with a Sega Genesis. So you would just plug it in. And now I will set this unit up and we'll show off some gameplay. So today I'm going to be using the ClearClick recorder to show off the gameplay. The main reason why I got this screen is because it records VHS tapes and a bunch of other stuff that you want to digitalize. Maybe I'll make a video off that one day. But for now, I will set this up and we will show off some gameplay. So I live in the West and the outlets that we have here do not support this. So I bought this to use as my converter, and you just plug it in. And I'll set it up right now. So to power on this unit, you have to plug in this USB-C right here to the top. And then it's a USB-A that you have to just plug into any USB-A port. Now with the RCA, you plug this in. On one of these it says video, which is the yellow. Another one is audio, which you could use the white for. And then you plug this into here. Same wires. White goes into white. And yellow goes into yellow. Awesome. So, let's test out Brush Roller first. So here's the game. And let's start it. 1, 2. So it didn't work yet. I don't understand. There we go. And there's the game, and in full color. So I've had an issue getting this in full color on most of my TVs because it just doesn't work or doesn't want to work on NTSC style TVs. But this is really awesome that it works on here perfectly fine. So let's start. And yeah. You just put it like that, kind of like a Pac-Man game. You got these two people following you around, and once they eat you, you lose your life, and then you go on to the next one. And there I lost. Alrighty, so now let me show off the NES style games. Alright. So what you do is you flip this down, and remember what I said, when you get this, you can't put it in like this and expect it to play. So, turn it on, nothing, absolutely nothing. But, let's turn it off. Let's get the game, let's turn it around, let's put it back in, turn it on, and let's reset. And bam, there it is. Super Mario Brothers, aka Super Hermanos, running on the Turbo game from Brazil. And with full audio. Let's see, can I beat this level real quick? It's kind of hard to see because I'm so far away. Oops, I guess not. And yeah, so this is the Turbo game, and one of the main reasons why I got this unit is because I'm really into retro video games, and just knowing about the history of Nintendo outside of America and Japan is very interesting to me, especially in Brazil, where Sega still reigns supreme even to this day. Knowing that there was actually Famicom consoles there is just mind-blowing and awesome to know, and just to show it off and show more people about different types of consoles that they might never have heard of before. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I plan on making a lot more videos like this coming soon. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.